pumpkins, and welcome back to my channel. You may have noticed that there are some changes around here, which I will talk about a little bit more in a minute. But first I want to tell you about what we're going to be doing today, and it is the annual pumpkin spice and just general fall flavor taste test video. And I have someone to do it with me this year. I'll introduce her in a minute, but I'm excited to do this. It kind of got pushed back because there's a lot of stuff to do in October. And I know some people go straight into Christmas or like the holidays right after Halloween. And if that's you, I support that. But I'm clinging to fall feelings here. So you're gonna be seeing a lot more fall videos probably throughout November. And then in December, maybe do more holiday themed videos. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I hope you'll stick around.
But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft.
I want to welcome Danielle, who you saw in the last video if you watched the last video. If you haven't, I'll link it at the end of this video so you could check it out. Danielle is the owner of Funky Fauna, which is one of my favorite breweries in the area that I live in. And also, she does graphic design, and she designed the new intro and logo and everything that you hopefully just saw in this video.
Yeah.
Once I have edited it. Thanks for doing that for me.
Of course. Yeah. Anytime.
It was really nice of her.
Yeah.
I mean, also I paid her, but
She did, yes, so.
But you could have said no when I
It was
asked.
kind of-
So she so kindly agreed to join me for this because I thought after doing this 2 years in a row that it would be maybe more fun if it wasn't just me eating things and talking to myself and we could like have different opinions maybe.
Sure, yes.
Are you a big pumpkin spice fan or
Yes.
you are?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I
'Cause
am. I do think it's kind of gone a little over the top, maybe.
You mean too many pumpkin spice
There's
things?
maybe too many
Sure,
at this
sure.
point, but I'm okay with it because, you know, you just got to be more selective with
Because then
your
we can make
choices.
this video.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, well, we're gonna get into it. I do have a couple things that are not pumpkin spice specific. They're like a fall flavor still. Also, I'm vegetarian and Danielle is vegan. So there's a couple things that I will be trying that she cannot try, but most of the things we should both be able to try.
Yeah, sounds good.
I had no plan for the order,
Okay.
so I don't know, do you have, let me get everything out.
We have Pumpkinos. Can't forget those.
Yeah, also one
Is
of
this
the...
sponsored or?
I wish. Oreo, if you want to sponsor me. Also, one of the things I got is an oat and cashew milk that's apple pie spice.
Oh.
So I don't
wow.
know how we're going to try this. If we just want to like
take
sip
shots
it or if we want to like put it in something so we can figure that out.
Okay.
We'll start with this since it's like the breakfast.
I like
We'll
it.
start with the breakfast items.
Yes,
How about
and
that? We'll
move
work
to
our way
dessert,
through the day.
which are most of these items.
Yeah. So these are the Belvita crunchy breakfast breakfast biscuits. Have you had these before?
I have.
Okay,
These
so-
are my nephew's kind of like grown up on these solely. So.
Oh, but have you had the pumpkin spice?
I haven't had the
Okay.
pumpkin spice. Yeah, just the regular.
Cool. Yeah, I love these. Like, there was a
nice,
period
yeah.
in my life where, well, not the pumpkin spice ones,
Yeah.
just the other flavors, but there's a period in my life where I ate a lot of these. I don't know why. They're a good, crunchy morning snack. So yeah, I thought this was perfect because this is something that I will actually eat the rest of. Sometimes I do these videos
sure, yeah.
and then I have like a bag of this left over that
Yes.
I never eat and then it gets thrown away like 2 months later. But these I will definitely eat the rest of. I don't know. They're just pumpkin spice flavor, limited edition. Once again, this is a little later in the year than I usually do this, so I don't know if you can still get any of these things at the store, but you could try. And I think I got these at just the regular
Safeway?
grocery
Yeah.
store. Or actually, I think I got them at Target. They're not Target
okay.
brand, but I
Yeah.
think I bought them at Target. But
Makes sense.
I do think they have them at just the regular grocery store too.
Should we cheers?
Yeah.
Any pumpkin cheers?
Cheers.
I don't know if I'm getting like a ton of pumpkin spice, but
Definitely cinnamony.
yes, cinnamon for sure.
I feel like it tastes like a cinnamon graham cracker.
It's really good.
It's really good. It might not
But
have
I'm not getting a lot of like
pumpkin.
yeah.
Sometimes pumpkin spice flavored things don't actually have any pumpkin. It's just like the spice
spices.
part. And I think that might be the case.
Still very good.
It is very delicious. So I do really like those. I definitely will eat the rest.
Okay.
Maybe not a huge pumpkin flavor, but
Yeah.
very
Still
cinnamony,
good.
I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Next breakfast
Next
item?
breakfast item. So these are it's the same one we'll say.
Yeah, I was like, I think it's...
These are the pumpkin O's from Trader Joe's. So they're basically like Trader Joe's Cheerios, but pumpkin flavor.
So much rhyming.
And these are vegan. Should I just dump them out on the counter like when there's
Sure.
a baby?
Yes. That's perfect. They make great baby snacks.
Just a little pumpkin spice baby.
Cheers.
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 Those are really good.
They're really good. Kind of sweet.
These do have pumpkin, it says.
Again, I feel like I'm not getting pumpkin, but I'm okay with it.
I do think I'm getting a little pumpkin. They are not pumpkin spice, which I agree, like they don't really have the spice flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
It's more just like a sweetness. It does say
They're really good.
toasted whole grain cereal with brown rice, oats, and pumpkin. But I don't think they're supposed to be pumpkin spice, just pumpkin flavor. I'm just reading the box now. It says, hold on to this box, lest the pumpkin goblins grab
Oh my
them
God.
all.
Oh, no.
Look out. The pumpkin
I'm
goblins
scared
are
now.
coming for
Okay.
you. I really like these a lot.
I kind of, like, I feel like the Cheerio brand are more pumpkin spicy. They're not, like, as sweet as these, but...
I do
they're
feel
really
like
good.
this is a different texture than a Cheerio.
Yes. Yeah.
Like this is
It's more airy.
yeah, it's more like a fruity pebble texture. Like that kind of cereal, I feel
Yeah.
like. Okay. I think that's a success though, if we're
Nice.
going off of like would I eat it, then
Yes.
definitely.
Would definitely eat it, for sure. Did eat it.
I feel like this is like kind of a breakfasty, right? Like you probably have it with like your coffee.
Yep.
So let's try that. Let me get
Cut.
shot glasses. We're just so hardcore.
I know. That's all good. Are we shooting it back?
I mean, we have to savor the flavor.
Okay, sorry.
We're not that hardcore.
I like that a lot.
That's good.
That's really good.
That's good. I like also that because it's apple, so I don't know. Did you hold it up? I didn't hold it up.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
This is Elmhurst Seasonal Oat and Cashew Spice Blend Apple Pie Spice. So
That is
it's
great.
like a flavored oat milk. It is really good.
Yeah. I feel like you would have to use this as like a creamer.
I feel like that's kind of the
That
intention.
is at the point. Or like cooking.
Yeah,
baking.
maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I'll bake with it.
Yeah, because I feel like this would be really good.
Yeah, it would. Oh, I bet it would make really good scones.
Cocktails, baking.
Oh,
and more.
cocktails. That's a good idea. Okay, I think that one is a success. What's going on, Mr. Cat? What do you?
Yeah. We have a cat.
He's just running.
He's running around.
Okay, so that's all the breakfasty things, I think.
Well, you got the maple pancakes.
Oh yeah, I mean
snacks.
these are cookies though.
Oh.
What about? I feel like
That's
this is
confusing.
kind of breakfasty. They just are supposed to look like a pancake.
Okay.
What about pumpkin butter? That's kind of
Sure.
breakfasty.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the rest of my.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'll
What
do
is
that
this
too.
called? Belvita.
Belvita biscuit.
Okay.
Breakfast
yeah.
biscuit. Okay, go ahead. Oh, this is Trader Joe's pumpkin butter. Oh, wow.
Heavy on the spice. It almost has like a boozy type of.
It's hard to tell
flavor
because
it.
this already has a lot of spice, though.
That's true. It's really sweet.
It is.
Again, great.
I feel
don't
like
know
it would
where
be
you're
really good on
using this.
like waffles,
Mm-hmm.
like a breakfast, like maybe even like a toast.
Yeah.
It smells really pumpkin-y.
This is intense.
This is definitely the most like actual pumpkin flavor
Yes, for sure.
anything has
Yeah.
had. It even it kind of smells like canned pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really like that.
That's interesting.
All right, I'll do these ones just to mix it up so I'm not doing all the ones where I'm eating by myself at like the end and you're just sitting there in
That's fine.
silence. Okay, so these are maple pancake snaps, which is a cookie. Also from Trader Joe's really did it up
Sponsored
right
video.
this year. Yeah.
Shout out
Last
Trader
year,
Joe's.
I got a lot of stuff from World Market. This year, they had hardly anything. I think this
Yeah.
is the only thing I got there
That's
for this
interesting.
video.
Yeah.
So the oat milk. Okay. So these are maple pancake snaps, pancake-inspired butter cookies with maple syrup, molasses, and cinnamon. That's a cookie.
Does it pumpkin though?
It doesn't pumpkin. There is no pumpkin in this
There's
snack.
no pumpkin.
This is just like maple is kind of a fall flavor, I feel like. They're a little mapley. I mean, they taste good. I feel like they're really sweet.
Yeah.
I guess they're a cookie,
like
so they're
syrup,
supposed to be sweet, but I feel like I
And molasses too.
don't know how much I would eat that.
Sure.
I would eat like one at
Yeah.
a time, which I guess would
Which
be
is
as
good.
good.
That's actually probably... Although the serving size is 6, so
Damn.
you could go at it with these.
Yeah, I would say those are like pretty good. I like them, but they're not my favorite. What do we want to do next? Popcorn?
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie drizzled popcorn. And I bought this on a whim at TJ Maxx. Also, it costs $4.79, if that's the thing you care about. I don't know how much any of these other things cost. And this is from the Safe and Fair Food Company. And I didn't even notice this when I bought it, but then like when I was asking Danielle if she wanted to be in this video, and she was like, I'm vegan. And I was like, oh yeah.
Sorry.
Which things are vegan? I honestly did not expect this to be one of them, but it is. It says non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, and kosher. So
Nice.
anybody can eat this.
Checks all
Literally
the
any
boxes.
person. Ooh.
Cheers.
Cheers. So it really does have like, I don't know if you can see, but I don't know if that's gonna focus. It really does have like an orange
Drizzle?
almost like
Orange
if
drizzle.
you were going to drizzle chocolate. It's not chocolate, I don't think, because it's vegan, but yeah. So it's just regular popcorn with.
It's really good. I think it has a nice pumpkin spice taste to
Yeah.
it.
And it is a kettle popped popcorn.
Okay.
I feel like I need to try more. I think it's really good, but I don't know how,
It's kind of
Pumpkin-y?
hard at this point
because we've had so many things now.
to determine. I think it was the pumpkin butter that just kind of like
Blew
over the
out
top.
your pumpkin
Yes.
taste buds. I guess like one of the nice things about this is that it isn't like a super strong flavor.
yeah.
It is pretty, because
light.
it's just a drizzle. It's not the whole popcorn.
Yeah.
It's like a little more laid back. It's definitely sweet though. It is a sweet popcorn, so if that's not your thing. But I feel like if it is your thing, this is good.
Yeah,
I like
I
that
like
a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where you could buy this. It was just at TJ Maxx.
Never again.
No one will ever
one will
see
ever
this
know
in the
what
store.
that is. Yeah.
I'm gonna do, I think we only have
you
one
should do
vegan thing left, so I'm gonna do one of these.
Oh.
I'll do both of these and then we can do that last.
yeah.
Okay, so these I got at Target and they're like a trail mix kind of situation. One is pumpkin spice trail mix and one is candy corn crunch, whatever that is.
This one has actual little pumpkins in it,
Yeah.
which is very cute.
And this one, and I was surprised because a lot of times candy corns and like the candy corn, the stuff that's like the little pumpkins have gelatin. And so I can't eat that normally either, but these don't have that. Okay, I'm gonna start with candy corn crunch. And this has honey roasted peanuts, candy corn, raisins, and white chocolate pretzel balls. So I wanna make sure I get a little bit of everything. Wow, that's not, just
got a lot of
got
the
like
same thing.
800
Yeah.
pretzel balls. Okay, I think that's one of everything. And as with trail mix, you have to eat it all at once because that's how you get.
Oh.
How do you eat trail mix? Do you eat it like everything together or do you pick out individual?
I will pick out the chocolate and then
Classic.
and then
You're
I'll
a
deal,
chocolate
and then I'll
picker.
deal with what's left.
I actually usually am not the chocolate. Like if it's mixed in, but I'm like not a huge, I like chocolate, but I don't like it in things as much because I feel like it overpowers all the other flavors. So in trail mix, I'll either only eat it with everything else or I'll like pick out the other things more than I'll pick out the chocolate. So we would be good hiking partners because you could eat all the chocolate and I'll eat.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, so my thoughts are, it's a weird combination of textures. I think the flavor overall is good, but the candy corn texture with the pretzel ball texture with like chewing it all at once is like a weird sensation. I don't know. I feel like maybe this is a trail mix where you would just eat things more one at a time.
Yeah. Are you a candy corn fan? Do you like candy corn?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Are you a candy corn fan? Good thing I didn't invite you to a candy corn video. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we're definitely...
I mean, it's been a while, but
Now
I feel like it just doesn't have, like, flavor.
Okay, I think... I don't hate this. I wouldn't say I love it. I would say I probably would, like, eat the honey roasted peanuts. Mm-hmm. You know, eat everything more one at a time. I don't think I was a fan of all the textures together.
Yeah, I can see that.
Also, the candy corns...
What is candy corn? What even
Just
is it?
sugar.
Okay.
What is it?
I need to know.
Science. Someone who's a scientist, tell us. It's definitely not anything natural or that you should put in your body.
Sure.
For sure.
Unless it's spooky season.
But it tastes delicious. I love me some candy corn. Okay. That one's fine. Moving on. What is that?
Oh.
Is that an accident?
I think that's an accident. That's a mistake.
The pumpkin pie spice trail mix, honey roasted peanuts, pumpkin spice pretzel balls, pumpkin shaped mellow cremes, pumpkin spice mini cups, and pumpkin spice cluster. Oh no, I think this is the pumpkin spice cluster.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I don't know if you can
Check
see
that
that,
out.
but it's probably blurry. I really can't tell if it's focusing. All right. I don't know if oh no, I didn't even get... Oh, this just has the same pretzel balls in it? That seems like a cop-out.
Oh,
It's just...
Target.
Come on, Target.
Do better.
Now I have to put all this in my mouth at the same time, and this is so big. The
Yeah.
pumpkin. I'm just gonna, like, bite the pumpkin a little bit. I don't know. I think I like that one less than the other one.
I mean, I don't think either of these really qualify as trail mix, right?
Yeah, it has nuts and raisins.
Well, okay.
Well, this one has raisins and nuts.
Okay.
This
one
one
just seems like it's kind of just like
This
a
is just candy
mix.
with-
yes, yeah.
with nuts. Mm-hmm. This one has fruit, so that makes it good for you.
Yes.
I do think, surprisingly, I like the candy corn one quite a bit more than the pumpkin spice one. These little guys, it's like pumpkin spice cup. It's like a,
I like
looks like a tiny Reese's peanut butter cup. But, oh, it's like orange inside.
Oh my god. It's cute. Little pumpkins are cute.
Honestly,
They got the cute factor going on that one, but...
and I actually do normally like the pumpkins more than candy corn.
Yeah.
It's like when you get those mixes that's like candy corn, pumpkin, and then the brown candy corn. Pumpkins are my favorite. Brown candy corn is clearly the worst. If that's your favorite, then you're a sociopath, and I stand by that opinion.
I probably haven't had, like, fresh candy corn, like, in my life. I feel like it's always just, like, in a bowl somewhere
Yeah.
that's been forgotten, or it's, like, from last year.
That's what makes it
and
good.
It's just dry.
Stale.
Gross.
It has to be stale. Okay, well, those are fine, I guess. I think it's just really sweet. Like, I just don't know how much of that I would want to eat. It's just so much sugar. Yeah. So we have one more thing, I think. And that is, why don't you tell the people about it?
It's pumpkin spice flavored cream Oreo. I have had these before.
I have not.
love them.
I have not.
These are already going to be my favorite of this selection.
But you have to, when you eat it, you have to make the face that you made when you ate it for the first time. So that the people can, see what you're feeling, you know?
Yeah.
Is that, you think you can handle that?
We'll see. We'll find
Just
out.
look like you like it.
I'm going to make the same face.
All right, and these are limited edition, it says, so who knows if these are still in the store, sorry.
They're probably not.
Next year you could get them.
Yeah.
Because you said you had these last year, right? Or no?
No, this year.
Oh.
We had them earlier this season. And Oreos are, like, pretty consistently vegan, which is nice.
Yes, that is nice.
I don't know why.
Because they're nice people and they want to sell their product to as many humans as possible. It's probably not because they care, but it's probably because business-wise
It's probably cheaper to make.
is good for business.
That's
I probably
why
didn't
they're
need to
doing
open it that far, but...
That's okay.
Ooh.
Check them out.
All right. How do you eat an Oreo? Do you just go for it, or do you do the, like, pull apart?
I gotta go put them in half,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna eat this one first.
Yeah. And then
okay.
do you, like, scrape the cream off, or do you just...
No, sometimes I do, like, a little dip, but otherwise I just save this one for last.
I also... pull them apart. Eat this one first.
This is the face I made.
That's just a regular face. You have to be like,
It's good. It's good. That's my reaction. No, they are delicious. They're so good.
Does it taste very pumpkin-y? It kind of just tastes like an Oreo.
I think our taste buds are not. Yeah, it's too much.
Burnt out.
Yes.
It is a white cookie instead of the normal chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this
I
packaging.
do feel like the cream
Yeah.
is like a very small hint of pumpkin spicy, but I feel like this is kind of more. I don't know.
You think
now
there's-
that you're saying it,
you think
maybe it
there's
is
pumpkin
just
spice?
like I don't know.
No.
Now I'm losing all hope in everything.
I didn't mean to ruin your favorite one for you. I think it's good. I like it.
Mhm.
I do think it has like a little bit of pumpkin spice flavor, but
It's a hint. Yeah.
honestly, like if you just gave this to me blind and I didn't see it and I didn't know what it was, I would just be like, this is an Oreo. I mean, it doesn't taste like regular Oreo because the cookie is different, but I don't know if I would be like, oh, this is a pumpkin spice Oreo, you know? Tastes good though.
Maybe like a pumpkin pie-ish more taste. Not that I eat pumpkin pie, so I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, well.
But I swear, I do like pumpkin spice. I just,
No, I feel like it has a little bit of the spice flavor. I just don't think it's very pumpkin-y flavor.
but I do love them.
Yes, I also really like it. Also, this is what I meant. Like, I scrape the cream off with my teeth.
Okay.
And then I eat the cookie.
That's really specific.
Does it say
I'm just
pumpkin?
trying to see where the pumpkin. All right. I'm not seeing anything to do with pumpkin here.
Okay, but it must have, like, cinnamon or something, right?
No.
What?
We've got some paprika for color.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Oh.
Includes cinnamon.
All right.
It says flavor includes cinnamon.
Artificial flavor includes cinnamon. Still my favorite.
Still your favorite?
Yeah. I don't know if it's pumpkin spice anymore. I'm a little confused, but
Your world has been crushed.
My
I'm
world's
so
crushed.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I do agree they are very delicious. And if you're an Oreo fan, I think you'll probably like these.
Yeah.
In fact, I think if you're an Oreo fan that doesn't like pumpkin spice flavored things, you probably would still like these.
Yes.
I feel like they're not that strong.
For sure. Yeah. No, it's really subtle.
Yeah, but it tastes really good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so now we've tasted all the things, I think. We have our little trash pile of half-eaten things over here. Now we have to
Great.
deliberate and put things in order.
Okay.
So this was your favorite still.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is my personal favorite, but as far as like the pumpkin spice things go, I'm going with
The popcorn.
The popcorn. Yeah.
Well, we're just doing an order of
Oh.
everything. So would you put the popcorn in front of the Oreos?
I'm gonna taste one more time.
Just quick check. Double check.
Actually, yes.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. We might have to do separate orders because
Yeah.
I feel like we're not going to agree on the order.
Are we ordering everything?
Normally I do.
Okay.
Do you feel like you want to do that? We don't have to do that.
I would just say the only things that I was super into were these three.
Okay. So yeah, that's a good idea. Let's, instead of ordering everything, especially
Top
because
three.
we'd have to agree, what were your standout
That would not end
favorite
well.
things and what was your least favorite thing?
Okay.
So these were your favorites.
Yes.
And you already knew you liked these. So we'll
Yes.
say these were your two standout
Yes.
favorites.
This I would definitely go buy if it's still available. And then I do really enjoy these just as like a seasonal item.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what do you think your least favorite? I guess you don't have as many things to pick from, so you just have this, or this, I guess.
I'm gonna say my least favorite are the Pumpkinos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
that's
know.
fair.
They're
That's
not,
fair.
They're not really doing it.
Sorry, Pumpkinos.
Sorry.
Just push that off the. I would just push
Yeah.
that off the counter for a bit, but I feel like they would go all over the
yeah,
floor.
please
So
don't,
that's
yeah, don't do it.
And then Mr. Cat would try to eat them.
See that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, bud, you looking out the window? Okay, I think my standout favorites were. I also was really pleasantly surprised by this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I wish that I drank coffee so that I could put this in my coffee. I guess I could just make black
make
tea.
decaf.
It
You
still
don't like
tastes like
caffeine.
coffee.
Oh, you don't like the. Well, you're not gonna taste it if that's in there.
No, it will still taste like coffee. I guess I could just make black tea and put this in
Yes.
there. Maybe I'll do that. And then I think the pumpkin butter, which I know was very intense, but I feel like on a little bit of a sourdough waffle. So one of the things I do sometimes is make waffles just straight with my sourdough starter discard.
Oh, that's cool.
Just straight without adding anything. So it's like really sour. And I feel like this would balance it out really well because it's like really sweet.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to try that.
Cool. Yeah.
So I think those were my two favorites standout things. I also really liked the Belvitas and I liked the pumpkin nose quite a bit. I would say least favorite is definitely these trail mixes. Like, sorry, Target. Like, you got me with the gimmick because I was going to do this video, but it's just a lot. A lot going on. It's very sweet. And then I feel like these were okay, the maple cookies, but I didn't love them either. So they're probably my second least favorite. So yeah,
Cool.
that's it. We did it.
Yeah.
We ate all the pumpkin spice things so that you didn't have to. We did this for you, viewers.
So your stomach won't hurt later.
Yeah, yeah. We might be regretting it, but you'll be fine.
We'll see.
You could just watch this
I'm
video.
feeling okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. Let us know down in the comments which things you thought seemed like you wanted to try, or if you have tried any of these, if you liked them or didn't like them. I feel like I'm always curious to know because I feel like people have very strong feelings about pumpkin spice flavored things. So, so I'd love to hear your thoughts on the items that we tried today. And thank you, Danielle, so much for being here.
Yeah,
this
thanks
was
for having me.
way more fun to do with you than just me being like,
Sure.
and now I'm eating, staring at the camera. Do you have anything you want to plug? Like, do you want me to put your website? I don't know. Like,
no.
Don't go.
It's good. If you're in Central Oregon, you should check out Funky Fauna.
You should. I also think you should.
But yeah, that's about it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you just want to tell the people what your Instagram handles are so they can follow you.
Yeah, my Instagram is at Lorewood Creatives for my creative design work, and at Funky Fauna Beer.
Cool. You should follow both those accounts. And you should follow the Lorewood account just to see the cool designs because Danielle also designs all the can art for the Funky Fauna beers and it's all so good. So you should check that out. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is now at cozy.crone. And I think that's on Instagram and TikTok. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's just Cozy Crone. And yeah, like I said, I will be... Actually, didn't really talk about that. I feel like at the beginning of the video I said I was going to talk about it, and I did it.
Here we are.
Anyway, I will be doing a video about that change and just talking about like why I did it and everything. So if you're curious to learn more about why I changed all of my handles, I don't know why you would be. Like, I don't know if anyone cares, but like, I have a lot of motivations and behind the things that I do. So I will be putting out a video about that. Maybe the next video, hopefully, we'll see. So stay tuned for that. And always remember to keep the kettle warm because I will see you next time. Because we'll see you next time. Well, I don't know. Danielle might not be there next time.
I probably won't, but
maybe someday. Bye.